Happy Halloween, everyone. This is Minty Fries, and a weird thing happened in September 2018. I was working on this here 3D model of the entrance to Gloomy Manor from Luigi's mansion Dark Moon. And just a few hours into doing that, I ended up with what you see here on the screen. So I took a break and checked the interwebs, only to see that just as soon as I started making this 3D model, Nintendo announced Luigi's Mansion 3. Well, being both surprised and overjoyed at the coincidence, I abandoned this project and switched to making Mario's hotel room from the first trailer of the game. But you know, in the 3 years since then, this poor room was just sitting here, untouched and unfinished. Today, we are going to do something about that. Actually, I already did something about that. I finished the 3D model. And now we are going to print and paint it. So let's get to it. While I am working on painting, please go into the comments and let me know which Luigi's Mansion is your favorite. I already talked in depth about how Luigi's Mansion 1 is the best, but I did really enjoy Dark Moon despite its many shortcomings, such as its lack of interesting ghosts. I still did not complete the third game though, embarrassingly enough. I am only halfway through. I just have not had time for games in the past 2 years, unfortunately. I do like it a lot, and I'd say I like it second best out of the 3. Despite technically being my least favorite, I do think that Dark Moon has the best soundtrack. Though most areas in the game weren't very scary, the music was working overtime to create an unsettling atmosphere. Especially this ambient haunted graveyard track. And the Secret Mines ghost theme. So creepy. Speaking of unsettling, I still find it quite strange that in the same day I started working on the 3D model for this room, they announced Luigi's Mansion 3. You ever have that happen where you get a notion in your head to do something and then whatever that thing was somehow becomes big news elsewhere in the world? It reminds me of a time I was building a 3D model of Gelato Beach from Mario Sunshine, and right when I finished modeling Corona Mountain, the WHO announced a novel coronavirus which came to be known as COVID-19. I'm not even joking about that, by the way. Look, here's the Instagram post I made right after finishing Corona Mountain on January 6, 2020. And when was COVID-19 first identified as the cause of mystery diseases outbreaking in Wuhan? January 7th, 2020. Am I saying I am a prophet on the level of, say, Nostradamus? No, but I do have a track record of 2 very impressive and very difficult to prove predictions. Please hold your applause. I added a tiny Luigi here, just like in my last Luigi's Mansion 3D print. And for the paintings on the wall, I had them printed in paper and then glued them into place. Here's the Dark Moon print compared to my old Luigi's Mansion 3 print. This new one is higher quality because I made it with my resin printer. The old one was made with my old FDM printer, so it is comparatively rough looking and jagged. Well, thanks for joining, and if you'll tune in this time next year, I will probably make something from the GameCube Luigi's Mansion. Nothing like going backwards, right? Have a happy Halloween.